Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel VPNDP's unique class of Python. In today's session, we will learn about the basic things of Python programming, like what is Python, who uses Python, what are the features of Python, and what are the applications of Python. So friend, let us see each of these one by one. First of all, we will see what is Python. Before that, my question is, what is programming? Programming is a way to instruct the computer to perform certain tasks. Friends, we can use natural languages like Hindi, English, Gujarati, etc. to communicate with each other. Same way, we use a programming language like Python to communicate with the computer. And now let us understand what is Python. Python is an open source, interpreted, high level and general purpose programming language with easy syntax and dynamic semantics. It was created by Guno von Rossum in 1989 and it was inspired by his favorite source BBC's Flying Circus, whose creator was Monty Python. Now let us see why Python is an open source programming language. Python is an open source programming language because there is no need to pay anything to use it, and its source code is freely available publicly. You can modify it and redistribute it freely, and that's why Python is called open source programming language. Now let us understand why Python is an interpreted language. Python code is executed line by line like other languages, C, C++, Java, etc. There is no need to compile Python code, and this makes it easier to debug Python code, and the source code of Python is converted into the immediate form called bytecode, and that's why we say that Python is an interpreted language. Okay, now let us understand why Python is a high level programming language. When we write any programs, we do not need to remember anything like the system architecture, nor do we need to manage the memory, and that's why Python is known as high level programming languages. Compared to low level languages, high level languages are more easy to read and understand and require less lines of code. For example, if we want to write a program of addition of two numbers, then in low level languages we have to write minimum 5 to 10 lines to perform addition of two numbers, and same task we perform in high level language in just 2 to 3 lines, and that's the capability of Python. Python is also known as general purpose programming language because using Python we can build any type of application like web application, console application, desktop application, mobile application, scientific and numeric applications, and so on. So that's why we say that Python is a general purpose programming language. Now let us move to the next topic. Who uses Python? Python is currently used by many industries like Google, Dropbox, BitTorrent, Netflix, YouTube, Pinterest, Quora, NASA, Instagram, National Security Agency, United States of America, and many more industries uses Python. Now let us move to the next point, features of Python. There are so many features of Python. Some of them are listed as below: simplicity, open source, portability, interpreted, huge libraries, object orientation, GUI programming support, dynamically type, and many more. Now let us understand each of these one by one. First one is simplicity. The most well-known features of Python is its simplicity. Due to its simplicity, anybody can learn and understand Python language easily. It is designed in such a way so that you think more of the code and less of the syntax, because the code of the Python is like in natural language. Next one is open source. Being open source is Avism, which means that the Python is free for everyone to use and its source code is openly available to the public. There is no need to pay anything to use it. Next one is portability. Another important features of Python is portability. That means Python code can be written in one computer and executed in another computer without any hassles, making code sharing much easier. Next one is interpreted. Python code is executed line by line like other languages, C, C++, Java, etc. There is no need to compile Python code, and this makes it easier to debug Python code, and the source code of Python is converted into immediate form called bytecode, and that's why Python is called interpreted language. The task of the CPU and memory are handled by the Python itself. Now, huge libraries. Python has a large set of libraries such as NumPy, Matplotlib, scikit-learn, which helps in solving problem in easy way. Another important features of Python is object oriented, because it provides all the features of object oriented programming like classes, objects, methods, data abstractions, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism, etc. Next one is UI programming support. Python supports UI programming using PyQt4, PyQt5, WXPython or TK. Another important features of Python is dynamically typed, because there is no need to specify the type of variable at the time of declaration. It is automatically decided at runtime. So we say that Python is a dynamically typed language. Now let us understand the application of Python. Python is currently being used in many areas like web application, desktop application, console based application, scientific application, numeric application, image processing application, business application, audio and video based application, 3D CAD application, enterprise application. For web application, it uses its based framework Django, and there are also another framework like Flask and Bottle, and it is used for micro framework, and Plone and Django CMS is also there for web application development. Another application is desktop GUI application. The GUI stands for graphical user interface, which provides a smooth interaction to any application. Python provides a TK GUI library to develop user interface. Some of the popular GUI libraries are TK, WXWidget, Kiwi, PyQt or PySide. Next one is console based application. Console based application run from the command line or shell. These applications are computer program and which are used commands to execute. This kind of application was more popular in old generation computers. Python can develop this kind of application very effectively. Next one is scientific and numeric application. This is the area of artificial intelligence where the machine can perform the task the same as human. Python language is most suitable language for artificial intelligence or machine learning. It consists of many scientific and mathematical libraries which makes easy to solve complex calculation, and few popular frameworks of machine libraries are given like SciPy, scikit-learn, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib. Next one is image processing. Python contains many libraries that are used to work with the image, and the image can be manipulated according to our requirement. Some libraries of image processing are as OpenCV, Pillow, SimpleTK, and many more libraries are also there for image processing application. Next one is business application. Business application is different from standard application, and e-commerce and ERP are an example of business application. This kind of application requires extensively scalability and readability, and Python provides all these features. Python provides Triton platform which is used to develop the business application. Next one is audio video based application. Python is flexible to perform multiple tasks and can be used to create multimedia application. Some multimedia application which are made by using Python are TeamPlayer, CPlay, and so on. The few multimedia libraries are as GStreamer, Pyglet, Qtphonon. Next one is 3D application, 3D CAD application. 3D CAD is used to design engineering related architecture, and it is used to develop 3D representation of part of system. Python can create 3D CAD application by using many functionalities like Fandango is the most popular library, CamWorks, HixCNC, AnyCAD, RCam, and the last one is enterprise application. Python can be used to create application that can be used within an enterprise or an organization. Some real-time applications are OpenERP, Triton, Picalo, and many more. Thank you.